Welcome to this episode of Hunt Fish. Today is October 24th. We're in Sneads, Florida. We're going to the Apalachee Wildlife Management Area. It's a management area I hunt on a regular basis every year. Today is the opening of archery season. Right now we're pulling in, it's 3 o'clock. We're gonna go head to the store, get some supplies. We're gonna head on out to the, we're gonna try this hunting area. We basically hunted last year. We were trying to hunt down a buck, but it was all does. But it's archery season, so we're gonna brown this down. We're gonna put some meat in the cooler, and hopefully we'll get a glance at some nice bucks. Stay tuned, Hunt Fish. All right, we're parked. Walking in. They've been harvesting peanuts on the other side over there. So, seen a lot of deer back in this area. It's grown up. This is an island. It goes all the way to the back. Didn't expect any mosquitoes. But, we're gonna get on back here. There's an oak bluff on the edge of the water. We're gonna sit up there. It's gonna take about 10 minutes to walk back there. This is where I usually see all the does going across to the field to feed in the morning. But we're gonna make our way back. Wish us luck. Wish me luck. Some pretty woods in here. Beautiful. Well, welcome back to Hunt Fish. Hunting's over with tonight. Opening night at Apalachee. Didn't see one deer. Normally I see about 19 deer in one day. Didn't see one deer. Some moron was in the back at night in the evening time when it got dark shooting off his gun. I thought maybe that would scare something away. Didn't see nothing. Just the turkeys. All the turkeys now, they're making a comeback out here. I'll be here turkey season. So I'm over here at the Relax Inn in Chattahoochee because my campground is, so I had to go for the bottom of the barrel. 38, 35 is get you a, well, let me tell you what, the gun is loaded. I'm going to kill anything that moves like that cockroach I just killed on the microwave. So I got this lovely TV and watch the TV on. I'm gonna fix to go get me something to eat down the road. And I'm gonna come back here, I'm gonna put my gun on my chest, and I'm gonna take it and go to sleep and wake up in the morning and get the hell out of here. Look at that air conditioning. This is what 3850. Here's my escape route. Right now I'll be jumping out the window, shooting my way up. Pow, pow, pow. Ka-ka, ka-ka. Yeah. Oh, what's in here? Oh, there's the plumbing. Might be some crack cocaine in there or something. There's a cockroach. Oh, that's a bug. He's alive. Hey, hunt fish. That's what it's all about. It's the second day of opening archery season here in Apalachee, Florida. We got an east-southeast wind blowing across us on the field. I'm hoping for the deer to come from my left or from my right, not downwind. We got some Tink 69 spread out. So it's about 68 degrees, but we got about 10-mile-an-hour wind. So it's keeping us cool and keeping the mosquitoes off of us. We got this little lake behind us. It's a beautiful morning. I'm surprised I ain't seen any deer. I seen some deer on the way in, coming across the road to this side, but it's on the other side of the lake. So hopefully we were in the back hunting. I was in the back last night hunting, so I moved up here to the front where I usually see deer coming through and they funnel through. Peanut fields are behind me across the street. But usually this is the alley between this little swamp head and where I'm at that I've seen all the deer move through. So it's still early. It's about 7 o'clock. The sun is rising. So if they get up on their feet and start moving. Well, it's been a slow morning. I didn't expect this at all. It's 9 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock, I guess, 9:30, whatever it is. 8 o'clock, 8:15 Central time. I had 2 deer behind me come across the lake, and they went straight back to where I was hunting last night. But I mean, all this open field and these deer ain't moving. For some reason they're staying, or they're feeding at night because there's a bright moon, and they're going back to their bedding areas. The same 2 deer I passed for about an hour. I mean, the weather's perfect, man. The temperatures drop by 20 degrees. I don't know. They might be because it's dry. They might be staying in the back areas and get all to the acorns and everything. I don't know. But I'm going to stick it out. I don't know why I always say we, because it's only me. But I'm going to stick it out for another hour. There's nobody else back here. I was hoping the boat that went back that way would have spooked all the deer this way, but I ain't seen nothing come across. But that's hunting. So hopefully when we walk to the back, maybe we can do some walk and stalk and and get an arrow in one. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. The morning hunt was a dud. It's 81 degrees already. It's 12 o'clock. It's the major feeding time. So we're going to sit here. We're just 60 yards away from where we're sitting by the lake in an oak tree with acorns that are just dropping. So we expect the deer to come from the front, from where we were last night. Funnel this way toward the peanut fields, or come from this way or from this way back into the bedding area. But again, it is feeding time, so let's hope maybe we can get it done in the early afternoon so I can go to the campground and get my camp set up. I'll check the weather. I've got a front coming in from the hurricane. So don't know what it's going to be like in the morning, if we're going to be able to hunt in the morning or not. We might have to leave this evening. But we'll see. We're going to check it out. So stay. Alright folks, this is it. This is the evening hunt, the last day. It's going to stay till Monday, but tropical storm or hurricane, whatever that is, Patricia, is going to be bringing in something I'm not wanting to deal with. It's going to be high winds tomorrow. It's going to be cooler, but I had to sleep in a roach motel last night. I'm ready to go. So 2 nights have been good enough. It's good to be out back in Apalachee hunting. Love this place. It's an awesome place to go to. If you ever get a chance, people get out there and do it. It's the opening weekend, so we got plenty more weekends left. I guarantee I'll be back again. But I'll be on Rock Pond Road. Anyhow, wish me luck. It's 4:30, so we got 2.5 hours before dark. Let's hope it happens. Hunt fishing, baby. Yeah. Hey, well, thanks for watching my video. I'm doing it, finalizing here at my house because we tracked the wrong deer. It took us about an hour and a half. First deer I shot was double lung. She was 50 yards away. When we went and found the arrow where she went in at, the other deer that I shot, I wounded it. So don't quarter shot deer. If you got an opportunity, just let them go. If you got the opportunity to broadside them, all day long. But because of this broadhead, this NAP, which is a fantastic broadhead, it just devastated the first deer. She was done. But that rounded tip there on that mechanical blade, it basically made it ricochet. So you got a great point. I like that with the broadheads. That's why I like about these better than Rages, because it has that hypodermic, if you want to call it, needle tip. So that's really going to penetrate into the hide. And with these, then the blades will open up, and then of course it's stuck because it's hit the dirt, went right into the dirt. And then when that bad boy opens up, whoops, it'll just destroy them. Hogs, spine them, then things open up, it hits nerves and everything else. They just fall, and you don't even have to track them. So it's a great broadhead. So anyhow, Apalachee is a wonderful place. I had a great time. I go there every year, multiple times. Gun hunting comes in season. Take my it's a shotgun only. So look it up, WMA Apalachee in Florida, FWC, Florida Wildlife Commission. I want to thank the guys that helped me track the deer. Sorry we went on the wrong deer. We should have turned back immediately because I knew that was the wrong deer we were tracking. It was a disaster. So anyway, I'll throw up a picture of the deer. It was a 105-pound doe. She was 3 years old, aged out after they jawboned her. And again, I'm surprised I didn't see more deer. That was very odd. Normally that place is, I see plenty of deer. Over a 2-day period, I'll count, almost 20 deer every hunt. I just get selective, and hopefully that, when you see that many deer, you expect a buck to be following them. The only thing we seen was that spike in the lake. That was pretty interesting. That was fun to watch. So that gave me a little bit of excitement through the day. Not making it too monotonous. And the turkeys out there are coming back. So if you ever get the opportunity to get out there, I will be there for turkey season. I guarantee you that. I'll normally get the quota for it. So enjoy your hunts, and when God blesses you with one deer, stick with the one deer and be thankful for what God delivers to you, and enjoy the sightseeing of wildlife while you're in the woods. Alright, thanks for watching Hunt Fish.
Ever stopped and listened